There's a lot that we know about things you can do, no matter what your genetic predisposition. So one of them is diet. Diet is the biggest impact on genetic expression that we know of. And my recommendation for people is a Mediterranean diet. And Mediterranean diet is literally the characteristic of people in Greece, Italy, Spain, and Turkey, and North Africa. So it's really around the Mediterranean. And it's largely very little red meat. And if they do eat red meat, it's organic, it's not processed, it's not from animals that are raised with antibiotics and hormones. That they have a lot of fruits and vegetables, very positive, deep red colored and green colored fruits and vegetables, moderate wine consumption, high fiber, and olive oil is part of their nuts, legumes, beans are part of the diet. That particular diet has the most research for decades that demonstrate that it improves individual health, you avoid consequences of chronic disease, and it extends life expectancy. So this is a dietary recommendation that has real research undergirding it. Okay, the not eat are high fat, trans fats, excessive dairy, so high fat cheeses, whole fat milk, cream, those kinds of high fat products are used, they don't avoid them, but they minimize them. Red meat is, again, to be avoided. Not because red meat is bad. I'm not against red meat consumption. It's just that it's marbled with fat, and the fat has chemicals and antibiotics that are part of the rearing of the animals in captivity for slaughter. That is toxic to a human being. So avoiding red meat consumption. Sugar is deadly. I mean, sugar is it instantaneously metabolizes for energy. The problem is it taxes the pancreas, and it sets a person up for insulin resistance or later for adult onset diabetes. So that's to be avoided. Highly refined carbohydrates, so pastries, sweets, those kinds of things are to be avoided because they instantaneously metabolize into simple sugars. So a white bread instantaneously becomes the same as eating a spoonful of sugar. There's no benefit. So you need, by contrast, you need whole grains. So those are in the category of to be avoided. Now, I thought of desserts, but high cacao chocolate, so 70–80% chocolate, is actually very positive. It's protective for heart disease. So it's not all gloom and doom of the to be avoided. Chocolate is a to gobble up.